Gentlemen, it has all come down to this. This is the Season 11 2001 World Series between Loba and his Florida Marlins versus Vissery, one of their two teams in each World Series, the White Red Sox. How redundant is that? Hello, everyone. This is Alex, back to bring you some more backyard baseball action, and this is an absolute thriller. Let's go ahead and take a look at this playoff picture we got here. Loba made it through the Pirates in 3 games. He absolutely floored the Devil Rays, and then he had a well-fought battle with G. Schlim and the Blue Jays. Meanwhile, Vissery took the White Red Sox and threw them to, excuse me while I pause this, and absolutely threw them to the Giants, the Itanium's Giants. Threw them through the red-hot green Reds. Everyone thought it was going to be the Reds and the Bluers in the in that league championship, but it turned out to be Vissery. And, well, I officially lost track. Give me just a second. There we go. Oh, and the Kansas City Royals. Yes, it turned out to be the White Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals, which Vissery took care of those Royals, just like how the Royals would act in real life, because, you know, not good team. And now we are down to this. It's the Florida Marlins with Loba and the White Red Sox of Vissery. Let's go ahead and take a look at both of these teams right now. For the White Red Sox, Chris Milton is the pitcher. He's got a fantastic itinerary of pitches. Meanwhile, we have Alex Gonzalez out in left field. PJ Sharif, very underrated player PJ Sharif is. He's out in center. Meanwhile, we got Horace Young rounding out the outfield in right. And we got Tanya Lesko, Ramona Bennett, Alicia Blakely, Barry Larkin at short, and the ever-so-strong with the arm, Lena Eng at catcher. Meanwhile, Loba's Marlins are as follows. Dominique Lowe is the pitcher for these Marlins, followed by Ingrid Dahlman and left. The ever-so-quick, ever-so-speedy star Moonbeam out in center, and Lorelai Ikaye, who's also got some speed on her, is out in right. Of course, a strange positioning, but a very necessary positioning in the infield. Derek Jeter at third. Well, you may say, who's got shorts? Well, how about Isabel Morelli, who's got a decent arm and defense of her own? Meanwhile, Lance Lambert's at second, Billie Jean Blackwood is at first, and Kathy Wolf is the catcher. Let's go ahead and get right into today's game. I think Vissery is the home team. That's exactly what he is. And we're going to get this game started. Star Moonbeam leads things off for Loba and his Marlins as a little squibbler right in front of Ang. The throw, not in time. Star Moonbeam ever so quick. And Loba ever so quick with the control effing in this game. You're going to be seeing a lot of that. Ang not even going to try. She knows how fast Star Moonbeam is. Star Moonbeam is going to land safely on second with an easy stolen base. Chris Milton. That is a backwards hit for strike 2. Got to keep on my toes for this call. Fouled behind everyone. That's a ground ball going the opposite direction. Moonbeam will go to third, slide halfway through the base. And we got runners at the corners for DJ. the classic Nan's Gambit, and now both runners are in scoring position. Jeter, a ground ball. Star Moonbeam will score. It's 1-0. Kathy, ooh, barely gets past the tag. What a slide by Kathy Wolf. Once again, runners are at the corners. And once again, the Nan's Gambit proves successful. The runners are in scoring position. Lorelei, I think I see a pattern here with Loba's playing. The throw home, not in time. Kathy Wolf makes it in. It is 2-0 Marlins here in the top of the first, and the Red Sox have yet to record their first out. We got Lance Lambert. Swing and a miss, strike one, just a little bit early of a swing. Yeah, that's a better time swing. That's down the line and fair. Jeter, will he go home? Jeter is going to try and go home. Yes, he will, because Larkin did not make the cutoff. It is 3-0. Ingrid Dahlman, the shortstop, is going to ground this one over to the second baseman. The first baseman is not doing her job. She is not covering the bag, but they do get the out at second. Runners at the corners. Time for another Nan's Gambit from Loba. Uh-oh. Nope. He sees the ball. He's like, nah. Oh, he's going for a hit and run. He's trying to get both of them to run. He's had enough of the Nan's Gambit. Now he's going to try for the hit and run. But it doesn't even matter because he get walked. Now we got Isabel Morelli. Ooh, ball one. Morelli fouls it backwards. This is speed commentating. This is a good practice. A ground ball straight to the pitcher. Milton can easily throw it to home. He will do exactly that. Ikaye makes it, though. It is 4-0. Steps on the plate before the ball gets there. 4-0 Marlins here in the top of the first, and there's only one out. Billie Jean. Pop fly as an infield fly, but like barely an infield fly. Star Moonbeam, unfortunately, does not have too much power to hit it past the infield. So the best case scenario here is going to be a walk. Or if Star Moonbeam can get it through the gap somehow. But with Barry Larkin at short, might be an issue. Ball two. They're thinking about sending people with that good old hit and run. That one's going to be grounded, and they were expecting that one. The easy throw home. Out number 3, but 4 runs for the Marlins. And it looks like we got some trouble here for the Red Sox on defense. We've got a pop fly going to Tanya Let's Go. Alex Gonzalez. Neither one of them get it. DJ scores. But looks like we got Lance caught here in a little pickle. Oh, and things for Vissery. However, Vissery starts the game. Starts the bottom half of the first inning down by 1 run. Dominique Lowe is the pitcher for the Marlins. That one's grounded. DJ cannot get it. Barry Larkin is safe on first with a leadoff single. We got Alex Gonzalez. Fouled it behind everyone. Larkin is looking to steal. Maybe he's... Nope, he's looking for a hit and run. Very popular, the hit and run is. Very popular. Gonzalez. Liner to the opposite way. Gets past Blackwood. That'll be another base hit. Larkin's going to go to third. Blackwood does not have the best arm. And we got runners at the corners again. We're seeing a lot of runners at the corners in this first inning. The Jose Canseco clone, Tanya Let's Go. Nan's Gambit. Easy peasy. Runners in scoring position for Let's Go. 0-1 counts. That's a strike. Let's Go's going to take a few practice swings. Lowe's going to go for the outside. A grounder. Let's Go's got a little bit of speed, and Blackwood is not going to cover the bag. Everyone is safe on the bases. Lena Ang now up for the Red Sox. Lowe has not even pitched 10 pitches, and already the bases are loaded with no outs. Big trouble for the AI Marlins. Lena Ang's going to flap this one over to Lambert, who catches it. A diving catch. What a play. Barry Larkin's going to go home. He is not going to make it in time. He retreats safely back into third. That would have been the most interesting sacrifice line drive I have ever seen. Now we got Ramona Bennett. She's going to pop this one up. No call of the infield fly. That's a double play. And the Marlins get out of a jam. And they're back up. If you're wondering what pitches Chris has, we'll tell you as soon as Kathy Wolf hits that one. Ooh, boy, past everyone. Throw. Not that good of a throw. Kathy Wolf is safe on first. DJ back up to the plate. We got runners on first and second with an easy single from Derek Jeter. Looks like another hit and run situation with the ground ball. And that's what Lorelei is going to do. Is everyone going to be safe? Yes, they will be safe. Not even a look over at first base, and the bases are loaded once again with nobody out. Now we got Lance Lambert. Down the left field line, that's going to go fair. It's now going to be 5, maybe 6. Lorelei's in a bit of a pickle. Yes, it's 6-0 Marlins here in the top of the second. Some very high IQ playing here from Loba and the Marlins. They see the weaknesses of the Red Sox. That one's going right where they did not expect it to go. And the bases are loaded again. Lorelei's going to run home. The catcher's going to come up. It is 7-0 Loba. Oh my God. 7-1. Marlins and Red Sox. And it's the second inning. What absolute prowess from these Marlins. Another ground ball. Dominic Lowe is going to not make it in time, but both runners are in scoring position for Isabel Morelli. Alicia Blakely is in for the oh-so-tired Chris Milton. Fouled behind him. 2-2 pitch. Over to Larkin. Diving play. The throw home from Larkin. In time, Lance Lambert is out, so it's still 7-1. Blackwood up now. It's 0-1. A grounder straight to Blakely. Blackwood is not the fastest. Barely got at first. Steps on the bag right before she does. And it is 7-1 going into the bottom of the second. Here comes PJ Sharif, a speedster. And there he goes, speeding to first base. A very short single. Not like it matters, because Billie Jean apparently does not have good hand-eye coordination. We got Blakely. That's a strike. A very high strike from Dominique Lowe. Blakely behind everyone. Fouled back. Blakely is the Mo Vaughn clone, if I'm not mistaken. So her swing is an 86. Her hitting, her contact, her power is an 86, and her contact's a 58. Still sticking with that line drive, though. And that is a very good hit. Going back. And, ooh, what a catch! What a catch! Out in right field. Let me scroll up so I can actually see who the heck that was. By Lorelei Ikaye. We'd have these teams up, actually. Milton now. Flies it out to center. Moonbeam. Off of Moonbeam's head. Sharif is going to run to third. He's going to run all the way home. They're just going to play a little game of patty cake out there in right center field. And the Red Sox are back to even. Horace Young now gets a chance for these Red Sox. Dominic Lowe, if you're wondering what his pitching styles are, I can tell you what his pitching styles are. Right after Horace hits this pop fly, DJ's right there, makes the catch, throw to first. Milton barely makes it in with the slide. Dominique's got a 70 rating of a fastball. Got a rating of 78 with the right hook. But his stamina is only a 40. Barry Larkin sends this one to left field. Right there is Ingrid, and it's off of her head this time. Marlins having trouble fielding these fly balls, and there's 2 on with 2 out for Alex Gonzalez. Had the single earlier today. Grounders with fast players seem to be the norm in this game. Ooh, unfortunate situation there over at second base, where Isabel was not able to make the catch, and now the bases are loaded for Tanya. Let's go. That's a very hittable ball, but it's hit behind everyone. Let's go has a really good opportunity here with 2 out. That one's a little high. Yes, ball 1. 1-1, 2 out. Bases loaded. Dominique Lowe. Tanya, let's go. Marlins Red Sox here in Game 1 of the Season 11 2001 World Series. We got a 1-2 count. Tanya, let's go. With that poor contact. Could still absolutely send one. I generally don't remember what happened, even though I'm the one who edited this game. It's been like, what, 3 or 4 days since I did. Let's go with the pop-up. Very high pop-up. Running over Lambert. Ikaye, who's going to get it? Lambert does. And the Marlins get out of another jam, but not before giving up a run. It's 7-0. Moonbeam's going to lead things off for the Marlins. Going to easily make her way to first. I suspect that Loba is going to have her steal. That is exactly what's going to happen, because Lena Ang didn't even try to throw her out the first time she stole, so why fix something that ain't broken? And Kathy Wolf looks at strike 3, that very nasty left hook from Alicia Blakely. Jeter, ooh, just misses the reach of Blakely, and we got runners at the corners now. We got Ikaye. A good outside hit, where everyone kind of backed up a little bit, so no one is in that area where she grounded it, and that's going to be an 8-0 game now for the Marlins, as Moonbeam scores, I think, before Ikaye even made it to first. I could be wrong. Find out. Lance Lambert, dead center field. Sharif is there, off of his head. Looks like both teams are having trouble trying to score now, and it's 9-0 Marlins. Dahlman. It's not gotten out yet. Fouled away. A grounder. Should be an easy step on third. Throw to second. Not in time. That's going to be a fielder's choice. We got 2 on with 2 out now. Dominique Lowe. Looks at 2 suspicious strikes. This one's going to be fouled behind everyone. Blakely's going to throw a ball right there. Blakely is now going to throw a strike, but will he hit it? Yes, he will. Dominique's running. I don't think he's going to make it. Yep, that's 3 outs. But a couple more runs for the Marlins. It's now 9-0. Vissery is not in a good spot right now. Ang pops that one up. Throw to first. Easy play for Billie Jean Blackwood. 1 away. Ramona Bennett. Now up for the Red Sox. Going to slap that one into left field. Barely fair. Bennett's going to think about a double. Is going to stay on first. 1-1. 1 on, 1 out. Now Sharif could benefit with a line drive. Could also benefit with a grounder, if you ask me. That one's straight down the left field line. Is that going to go? Yes! It is now a 1-3 ball game on the Red Sox side, which makes the score 9-2 in favor of Loba. But good hit by PJ Sharif. Blakely, a low right hook from Lowe, ball 1. Blakely's going to send this one into center field. Moonbeam is going to cover easily. Not the best arm, though. Blakely is like, ooh, I'm going to tease them. I'm going to go to second for fun. But she does not. Milton looks at ball 1. Sharif has a power swing of 49, so the fact that that ball got over the fence, pretty freaking cool, not gonna lie. I love it when the little guys get their chance. You're lying. Crazy did not hit a home run with Paco Kaufman. You're lying. C8, if you're here, please, I want to hear this story sometime. Sounds so much fun. Is this like, this is post Lulu, right? Or like, this is like the, season 6 was like the first season of Lulu, so like, I don't know. Horace Young, fouled behind everyone. Lowe is still on the mound. Young is taking a bunch of swings right now. Hoping to slap one over the fence, much like Sharif did. Only he has a better chance. That was going to go right to Lambert, though. Throw to second. Out. Runners at the corners. I don't know why she decided to throw it to the catcher. Makes PJ Sharif, makes the other guy think about going to second. But there's now runners at the corners. Larkin. That one's well hit, but foul. A little too foul for the game to even think about swapping to the top view. Good pitch by Lowe. Strike 2. 2 strikes, 2 out. Larkin's 2 for 2. 2 singles. Here comes the pitch by Lowe. It's going to be a fastball. It's really good with the fastball. Jeter's probably going to be... Ooh, fantastic throw by Jeter to get the out and send this game to the 4th. We got Isabel Morelli now, leading things off for the Marlins. That one's going to be fouled behind. Pop fly. Running over is Milton. Are they going to run into each other? No. It's caught by Milton for out number 1. Blackwood. Good snag by Blakely, 2 out. Not really a productive inning for Loba. Very uncharacteristic of him this entire game, because he's been high scoring up until this point. We could see some more. Who knows? I genuinely don't remember. Ball 3. Good eyes from Moonbeam. He's going to watch that one. No, he's going to hit that one. Ang is going to pick it up. Throw. And Moonbeam is there. Not big surprise. Now no one's over at third base. He might want to go to third. No. Grounder. Wolf will easily make it to first. Larkin will not even entertain the thought of throwing it to first. Now 2 on. 2 quicksters for Jeter. A nice hit into left. Gonzalez can't even pick it up. In fact, the ball knocks him over. It's 10-2. Ikaye. Right to Blakely. Can't quite pick it up, but recovers. Throws it to first for out number 3. And 4 runs scored in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the third, and 1 in the fourth. For Loba, it is 10-2. As Gonzalez is not fast enough to get that single. Out number 1. Here's Let's Go. Ball 1. Hello? Okay, cool. Got a couple of stopped frames here. That's on me. That is on me. NGL. Sorry about that. Should still be fine. It should still be fine, I think. We're good. All right, back to the game. 2-1 count on Tanya Let's Go. Finally, the Marlins are like, okay, Dominic, you've had your fun. Let's bring up Lorelai Kaye. Whoa, that is a absolute rocket. Just a little too far left. Now the count is 2-2. There's another rocket into left field. That one is going to go over everyone's head. It's 3-10. Tanya Let's Go absolutely has that bat. She has that bat, let me tell you. Aang does not have that bat, though. But she does have enough speed to make it to first. 1 on, 1 out. Ramona Bennett now. That one's going to go past a bunch of people. But Dahlman is there. And we got 2 on now for Sharif, who's been having quite the day. That's another one going past the infield. Looks like Lambert's going to be there, though. Makes the over-the-shoulder catch. Unable to throw it back in time for the double play. And there's 2 on with 2 out for Blakely. This game is going by pretty quick. I could probably get game 2 out of the way as well. Ooh, that's a well-hit ball by Blakely over in center field. No one is over there, but Moonbeam's got to run. She's going to make the catch. What a catch by Star Moonbeam out in center field. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Absolutely wow. Blakely tries the elevator on Lance Lambert. Will Lance make it to first in time? Yes, he will. The Marlins have a power-up. Ingrid Dahlman will come up now. Lambert's on first. Swing and fouled back. The 0-2 count on Dahlman. Swing and a miss just a little too high. Strike 3. Out number 1. Dominique Lowe is up. That one's going to be foul. Dominique having a little bit of trouble. Hobbles back to the plate. Got a swing and a miss. Just a little bit of an early swing. Strike 3. Fouled back. 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled again. Morelli's contact is a 24, so this is not to be unexpected. Ooh, caught looking. Good pitching by the AI, Alicia Blakely. Looks like we got a screaming line drive from Star Moonbeam on Vissery's end. That's going to cost them another run. They are able to get another out to end that inning. But Vissery's back down to 2 runs. You got Chris Milton. A ground ball. Not too fast, Chris is. Not too fast. So, unfortunately, he's going to have to run back to the dugout. 1 away here in the bottom half of the 5th. Ikaye with the pitch fouled backwards. Ikaye's best pitch is the fastball, but you got good hooks as well, especially that left hook right there. Really got Horace Young on his toes. A grounder the other way. A diving Ikaye. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give Lorelei a B for effort. Did not need to dive there though. Absolutely did not need to dive. That one is absolutely shot in the center field. Moonbeam's there. It's off of her head. What's new? Fly balls are not these kids' specialties. Though Moonbeam is forgiven, she did have that really amazing catch in the last inning. Now 2 on, with 1 away, we got Alex Gonzalez. Gonzalez played for the real-life Marlins. I don't know if the Marlins just were that bad in 2000 or 2001, or if Gonzalez just had a really good year. And the developers of this game thought, ooh, he's going to be real good. Let's add him to this game. Unfortunately, Gonzalez was not all that. In fact, there are players with the exact same name that have done better than him. Jeter, running. He's going to make this catch. Bam. Throw to second. Ah, just barely in time. Let's go now. Let's go's got infinite stamina. It's got infinite power. Got a pretty dang good arm. Pretty dang good eye as well. You can see that very small circle. That one shot foul. Just going a little too far left. Looked like it was going to be fair for a split second, but then it like hooked. Rounded behind everyone. Oh, Sheffield was playing for that. Really? They passed on Gary Sheffield? I'm infuriated. I'm genuinely infuriated. Sheffield was so cool. 2-2 with 2 out. Let's go. Is going to fly this one into center field. That is very well hit. Will that go over the scoreboard? No, it will not. Moonbeam will field it off of the scoreboard. We got 2 runs coming in. Young and Larkin. It is 5-6. Let's Go has a 2 RBI triple in her sleeve. With that 5th and 6th run, Vissery gets an extra point because they are the home team. It's now 5. I think still 10. I think more players have scored. I could be wrong. Derek Jeter, of course, gets things done. Blakely, uh-oh. What do we have here? That looks like an easy double play. And Loba's got another power-up going into the top half of the 6th. So Loba could put this game away. I think he has definitely put this game away because the AI Red Sox are done batting. So really all they have to do is not give up a whole bunch of runs in the bottom half of the 6th and they'll be good. Finally, they give a chance to Lena Ang to throw out Star Moonbeam, but even then, Moonbeam is safe. That's another ball, 2-1. A ground ball. Runners at the corners now. Whoa now. Oh, good play there. Barely getting Kathy at second place. Ikaye, the power-up user, is going to use the crazy bunt. And there are some runs scored right there. Especially with Moonbeam at third. That's 11. Oh boy, that's deep into the outfield over there. That might be an inside the park home run. Jeter scoring. Yeah, no way Lorelai Ikaye is not scoring. And with that, it is 13-0 on a crazy butt inside the park home run. 13-5. Now we got Lambert. A little high. Loba's eyes out the freaking freeze ball. What is that freaking pitch called? The big freeze. What a freaking eye from Loba there. Lance Lambert is on first with a 2-out single. That is fantastic. That is another strike. Ingrid Dahlman. That's a slow ball. He's going to watch that one. That's another ball. 2-2. 2 out. Dahlman's going to foul it behind everyone. 2-2. Going for the steal. Another slow ball. That's a ball. Full count. Horace Young on the mound for the Red Sox. Should have mentioned that 8 pitches ago. Loader. Lands right in front of Young, and that'll do it in the 6th. Let's see how the Red Sox defense does. It looks like a giving up home run right there. Giving up a 2-run home run, so it's now 3. And that will do it here for game 1. Watch him speed run this strikeout. Bada bing, bada boom. That's game one for everyone. Final score, Loba 13 and Vissery 3. And we definitely have enough time to play game two right now. I have it loaded up. We can just go ahead and do that for fun. There it is. Loba takes game one, 13-3. Fantastic outing, especially in that early part of the game with that 4-run first, 3-run second, 2-run third, and 1-run fourth. That seemed to really do it in. Plus, Lorelai Kaye's crazy bunt home run there in the top of the 6th. So definitely get those power-ups in. You never know what might happen. All right, I'm going to do a crazy thing and just go ahead and do game two, because why not? We're going to go ahead and load that up real quick, and we will be back shortly with game number two. All right, we're back. Let's get game two started. Loba is the home team now. Vissery is going to give their chance as the away team. And Barry Larkin's going to lead things off. Dominic Lowe, again, is the pitcher. Larkin's going back and forth with the line drive and the grounder. He's going to go for the line drive, but it's right in front of Derek Jeter's face. Immediate out, one away. Alex Gonzalez, low, ball one. That one's popped up. Wolf there. Off of the top of her head. Gonzalez is like, I'm very eager. I'm going to go to second. Never mind. 1 on, 1 out. Here comes Lesko. Gonzalez's speed is 7 out of a possible 9, which is pretty dang good. Lesko with a shot into left field. Don't even think about that one. It is 2-0. The Red Sox with a very strong start here in the top of the first. Tanya Lesko with her second home run of this World Series. Lena Ang's going to look at ball one. Ang's got a good catcher's arm, of course, but she also got a good swing. Lena Ang, of course, returning to the 2001 Red Sox after she played on my team last year. So did Barry Larkin. But of course, we all know what happened to that Red Sox team. Did not do well. Ang's going to take a whole bunch of practice swings. Sharp line drive, and that ball is foul. Low. That one's going to center. Moonbeam's going to come up and not make it. It's going to cover it up on the ground and hold player to a single. Now we got Ramona Bennett, who's going to fly this one into left field. Gonna be a problem. That's gonna be, almost a ground rule double. But hits off the top of the wall, and it's only a single. Ang is at second. Bennett is at first. Sharif, a very decent player, pops that one up. Jeter's got it. That's an infield fly anyway. 2 outs. And now we got Blakely. That's a little too high for Blakely to absolutely crush it. Throw to second. Bennett's out, but it's 2-0. What's this by Alex Gonzalez? We got a bunt. A very good bunt. Questionably foul bunt. And it's 2-1 to start the bottom half of the first inning. Or is it? Got another bunt from Ramona this time. Ooh, we got a little bit of an issue here by Isabel Morelli, but watch this. Right in the nick of time. Throws out. Tanya Let's Go at home. Unfortunately, is not able to throw out Alex Gonzalez, however. So now it's -2 to 2 in favor of Vissery to start the bottom half of the first. So Loba already in a bit of a pickle. But thankfully, he's got Star Moonbeam. And we know what his, we all know what his strategy is. Wolf is going to have a little bit of a grounder to Larkin. Larkin knows the speed of Wolf, will not even try it. Jeter's going to have a ground ball type of day or a line drive type of day. Going for a ground ball type of day. Straight down the line. Let's Go will not be able to make it. Star Moonbeam is going to make it home. And they got a run. 2-1. And we got Lorelai Kaye. That's that one away. That one's grounded towards Milton. Is everyone going to make it? I think everyone's going to make it. Once again, the bases are loaded with nobody out. Now we got Lance Lambert. And inside, pitch ball 1. Yeah, it's a low pitch. Probably ball 2, yeah. Foul behind everyone. Swing and fly ball deep left field. It's foul. Barely foul, unfortunately. Was down the left field line. Pass, Let's Go. A base hit. It's going to score a run. Will it score 2? The throw home in time. What a throw by Let's Go. The score is now evened out. 2-0. Now Dahlman's going to hit it. Easy play at second. No, not an easy play at second. But still somehow an easy play at second. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. Low, who is in left field for this game. I don't know who's a pitcher. I think Lambert is the pitcher. Lambert's got a really good slow ball, so that makes sense. Low, who's not the best hitter, grounds out, ends the inning. 2 runs for each player in the first inning. However, with Loba giving up 2 runs of his own, it is 2-0. Vissery over Loba. Bam! Easy catch by Dominic Lowe. 1 away. Lowe's got good attention. Coordination? I don't know. Low to Horace Young. Ball 2, excuse me. Low. That's a fly ball over into left. Dahlman makes the catch. Larkin's up again. We'll see if Larkin can take a liner out into the outfield. That's a specialty of Larkin's in this game. If it's not fouling. Larkin's entire stat line right here. Let me just go ahead and look it up. His swing, his power is 76. His contact is 58. And his speed is a 7, so that makes for a really good shortstop. As you can see, he's in center field. Vissery's player-controlled defense. At least for this game. Probably for all of their games. Larkin's going to flip this one over into right field. And it gets past Ikaye out in right. Larkin might have a triple. Larkin might have an inside the park home run. Larkin does have an inside the park home run. Unfortunate misplay by Ikaye out there in right. If she had stopped it, Larkin might have been able to stop it a second, but instead, Vissery has an extra run. It's 3-0. Alex Gonzalez looking for second hit of the day. You know that Alex Gonzalez has a perfect screwball pitch? Now you know. Or you already knew, gonna be honest. I definitely did not know that. Gonzalez continues to foul it off. Gonzalez's contact is only a 10. Again, Sheffield. Come on. Dominique Lowe. Gonzalez is going to hit this one in the opposite direction. Ikaye makes the catch. Makes the running catch. Round number 3, Loba's back up. Isabel Morelli's looking to go yard. Just kidding. He's just looking to make contact. That's exactly what she's going to do, but Blakely's right there, out number 1. Now Blackwood. Milton is just throwing it all around Billie Jean Blackwood, but not in front of her. Thankfully, Lena Ang. Ooh, Billie Jean legs it out just barely. Now we got Star Moonbeam. He's going to make it to first. Billie Jean's going to make it to second. And we got 2 on with 1 out. We got Kathy Wolf. It's hit the opposite direction. This is good for Billie Jean. If she wants to make it to third, yes, she does. And the bases are loaded for Derek Jeter. Ball 1. Has not gotten out yet this, what looks like this postseason for Loba. My goodness. Billie Jean scores. Will Star Moonbeam score? Yes, she will. It's now 2-3. High ball 1. A grounder by Ikaye. Jeter is going to slide and make it to second base. Everyone is safe for Lambert. Lambert's just going to look to get some people in with that line drive choice. Fortunately, 2 well-placed pitches is not going to go to his favor. The count is 1-2. Swinging a fly ball into left field. That one's going deep. That one is going to clear the fence. That is a grand salami. 7-3. Loba is back in the lead. There's a 6-run difference, but of course Loba being the home team and not playing that 6th inning, he's got an extra run up his sleeve. A very clutch hit despite it only being the 2nd inning. Low, grounder. Throw to first. Ooh, what a rocket. A very unneeded rocket at that point. But still, a very impressive throw by Barry Larkin. Dublin, think about that hit and run. Who doesn't think about that hit and run every now and then? Morelli deep into left. Oh, Loba knew it as soon as he hit the ball. It's now 10-3. Didn't even get a chance to do a home run call. I'm sad. You missed a grand slam, IT. It was pretty legendary. A legendary Lance Lambert grand slam. You know who else has a home run up their sleeve, though? Tanya Let's Go, and she's backup for the Red Sox. Inside. Strike one. Dominique Lowe. Pitching very well. Ooh, that one just a little too inside. That was fouled behind everyone. Lowe has an 88 rating screwball on an 88 rated zigzag pitch. There's that right hook he's really well known for using. Swing and a miss, strike three. Was able to fool Vissery with that one. That classic right hook. But Lena Ang now, who absolutely could do some damage. Low. Fouled to the left. Ang. You know, swing, swing, swing. That is an All-American Reject song. That is also Lena Ang's mood right now. Swing, swing, swing. Hopefully make contact with the ball. Ball two. And that is what we call in the business, or at least Mike does, a Chuck Woolery count. Outside ball three. This is what everyone calls a full count. Right where she wants it, but it's going to go into the ground. Derek Jeter, of course, makes a play for out number two. And with Jeter at third and Billie Jean at first, that is out 95% of the time. Al Bennett, a single today already. 69 power, 72 contact. So definitely a good contact hitter. And the hits like that right there prove it. Dahlman's able to able to scoop it up over in left to hold Ramona, the 6-speed Ramona, to first. Sharif can try and do something about that. He can try. He can surely try. Got good contact, not the best power though. Regardless, he was able to hit that ball over the left field fence in game one. Good coordination, an 82 rating of coordination for PJ Sharif. Not to mention a very solid choice for right field. Grounder. Jeter, throw to second. Over the head of Lambert. And everyone's going to go running. Ramona is going to score. PJ is going to go to third. Is PJ going to go home? PJ is going home. The throw is not going to be in time. That's another inside the park home run based off of an error or a defensive mishap. Vissery is back in this game. Liner. Alicia Blakely knocks over Ikaye out in right. Blakely, oh dear. Looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a pickle. Thankfully, Blakely's got some good IQ with the base running. He's going to make it safely into first and avoid the pickle being too pickly. You know, my least favorite type of pickle is the bread and butter pickle. Like, you already have something good with the dill pickle and the spicy pickle even every now and then. Why'd you have to make it sweet? Pickles are supposed to be sour, dude. I hear that crunch. I get that crunch. I get that sour taste of the pickle. It's fantastic. You make it sweet. Something that's not even supposed to be sweet. You want it sweet, just don't pickle the cucumber. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox right now. We got two on with two out. Horace Young, a 78 power, 57 contact player, so he could hit one over the fence. He could. He absolutely could. Kathy Wolf is the pitcher now for the Marlins. That one's going to go to the center. Throw to second. Not in time. Everyone is safe. Let's keep in mind we got a not entirely tired out pitcher because this was a 5-run pitching change, but well, the bases are loaded anyway, so stealing probably wouldn't be the best idea. Larkin up. Line drive. If you're wondering what Kathy Wolf's best pitch is, it's the fastball. It was going foul. 80 ranked fastball. Everything. The hooks are decent. Not a good slow ball. I was going to center. Ooh, off of the back of the head, and it's now 6-7. Vissery is catching up, and they are catching up quick. A ground ball. Alex Gonzalez down the line. Jeter's just going to step on third. Oh, 10, excuse me. I am so sorry. A ground ball, moonbeam. Picked up at third. Of course, no play. The only way you could possibly get her out is if you had Lena Eng or someone that significantly as good of an arm as hers at catcher, and as if Moonbeam was able to ground it right in front of her to the right, towards first base. 2 on. Hit and run. Derek Jeter. Ground ball. You know the formula. It has proven to be effective. And it continues to be effective as the bases are now loaded. Ikaye. 2 for 2 today. Ground ball. That's going to go past everyone, and Loba has scored yet another run, making it 11-6. Lambert had that grand slam earlier. Ball 1. Fouled backwards. 1-1. I was going to go the opposite direction. That's going to fool everyone. That's going to score more runs. Young not able to pick it up in right. Jeter is going to score in front of Wolf. Behind Wolf, excuse me. And now it's 13-6. Looks like Loba had a game plan, and that game plan is working perfectly. Got a very good lead on Vissery here in Game 2. Vissery is fighting back a lot in this game, more than they did in Game 1. So there's still that threat of this being a close game. Dominique Lowe down the left field line. That's going to be fair. But it's not caught. Doesn't matter. Throw to third is in time. However, the run is scored. 14. That should say 13. Wait, no, it is 14. Excuse me. I'm a fool. I thought the other team scored a run. That's on me. Liner down the line. Gonzalez with the catch. Throw to second. Not in time. Good snag there by Gonzalez out in left field. Blackwood. Pop fly. Blakely makes the catch. Makes the run and catch. 6-14. Going into the fourth. Let's go. Kind of an early swing. Fouled away. Let's go has 2 home runs in this World Series. Love to see some more. That's a line drive ground ball. Dahlman's going to pick it up, but Lesko is going to be on first base with a leadoff single. That is strike 1. Lesko's going to go for the steal. Smart move, because Kathy Wolf is now the pitcher, and Dominique Lowe doesn't have that good of an arm. So a very smart move by Vissery. Fly ball into left field. Dahlman's going to run over and make the catch. Out number 1. Way to make ground there, out there in left field by Dahlman. Bennett now. Grounder. Bennett's got some speed. Easy play for Ramona Bennett. 2 on, 1 out. PJ Sharif. Are they going to go for the gambit? That's not even the gambit at that point. That's just sending let's go to third. Why did I think that was the gambit? I don't know. That's another deep fly by Sharif. Moonbeam's there, going to make the over-the-shoulder catch. Another web gem from Star Moonbeam. However, a little bit of trouble out there in right field is going to send Tanya Lesko to third safely. So now you could totally do the gambit if you wanted to, and they do. Blakely, gonna watch this. Lowe's like, ugh. Derek's like, good effort. Now runners are in scoring position. A little bit of a reach there for Alicia. Will she make it to first in time? Yes. The bases are loaded for Chris Milton. Unfortunately, Milton does not have a power-up with him. So he's going to have to try his hardest, and he does. But it's right to Jeter, who scoops it up for out number 3. Loba is back up to the plate. Leading off is Moonbeam. 3 for 3 today, of course. Batting a devilish 666 these playoffs for Loba. Unfortunately strikes out. And here comes Kathy Wolf to the plate. Also is 3 for 3. It's going to swing. Yes, she will. That's a little bit of a pop-up right in front of Ang. Unfortunately, a little too much in airtime for Ang to pick it up and throw it to first in time. Therefore, Wolf is going to make it to first and effectively make it to second. And of course, we got cheats. It's going to send that one to the second baseman. However, the shortstop picks it up. We got runners at the corners. It might be time for a gambit. No, it's time for a hit and run, says Loba. Grounder. And that's an easy play for Loba. Once again, the formula is in full swing. Fully effective. Lambert into left. Pick up by Gonzalez. He's going to dive, though. Jeter might run. Yes, he will run all the way home. Will beat the throw from Let's Go. 17 runs. My goodness. Dahlman. Will that go? Now Larkin's going to turn around. Somehow still make... Oh my goodness! What a play by Let's Go! That's a double play! What is that? Oh my goodness! Woohoo! Wow. No. We need to see that one again. Look at that. Oh my god. Woo! Let's watch that. I wish I could like play this in slow motion, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have that ability. Do I? Frame by frame at all? VLC, hello? Can I do that? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and just play this play by play. Look at this. He's like fully turned around, but he turns around again slightly, just ever so slightly. And so it bounces off the back of his head, but Lesko notices, runs over, and barely makes the scoop of a catch. Lorelai Kaye falls down, is unable to go back to second base. What a double play from these Red Sox. That is absolutely amazing, but can they make it up on offense? That's a strike. Kathy Wolf. Really good pitch there from Wolf. Give me a second while I look up her pitching stats. I think I did mention her pitching stats earlier. I've just already forgotten them. Gotta do the dirty deed of scrolling up and down. There's that 80 rated fastball. Moonbeam. Not a good arm, so Horace is safe. Kathy Wolf also has like a 100 fireball. Now she will place it perfectly exactly where she wants it to go, instead of just hawking it and hoping that it goes across the plate. Young is safe at second with that steal. Vissery keeping in mind that Dominic Lowe is that catcher, and Dominic's arm is only a 56, so plenty of steals will probably be happening for the Red Sox here. Rounder, throw, and we got 2 out. Wow. Wow, that is absolutely the opposite of what happened. 2 are on, nobody's out. Got Larkin and Young. Alex Gonzalez is up. I'll watch a outside corner strike. That left hook. This one's a fastball. A very fast ball. 1-1. Gonzalez not doing too hot. Would like to see him succeed. And he might. Nope, it's picked up. And thrown out at third is Horace Young. However, some speedy players are on second and first. And Tanya Let's Go is up. However, Vissery absolutely wants to go yard again. So let's see if Tanya can go yard again. Yard again, Cardigan. That's a little low. Let's Go is going to line that one over to Jeter. It's off of Jeter. Going to easily step on third, however. Make the play. It goes past the second baseman. I don't know what the heck was going on over there, but Alex Gonzalez might be able to score, and he will. 7 runs. See what Lena can do. Let's Go. That's going to be an easy steal. You can see she's slowing down just ever so slightly. She might be tired. I could be wrong, though. It looked like she slowed down there. Lena's going to look at a ball. Let's Go thought that she could go for the steal. And now we got ourselves another pickle. However, Tanya makes it back in time as the throw to home is just so weak. So Lena Ang has a much better opportunity for an RBI now with 2 outs. A very clutch one at that. As once again, Vissery's got to step it up. Low ball 3. Three and 1. Lena Ang. Outside pitch. Yes, that's a ball. That's a walk. Is Lena fast enough to make it to second? Let's find out. We scroll on down here. You can see Lena is making her way downtown, walking fast, straight to second base, and she makes it. Her speed is a 5, so not too fast, not too slow. I would not argue that it's just right, though. Bennett is looking at a 1-1 with 2 outs. See if she can keep this inning alive for the Red Sox. Now, the Red Sox have another opportunity here in the top of the 6th, unlike the Marlins, who have only 5 innings of offense to deal with. And now we have what we call in the business, or at least Mike calls, a 2-2 count, a Chuck Woolery count. That knuckleball of a left hook does not fool Ramona Bennett in the slightest. Good pitch for Ramona Bennett down the left field line. Is that one going to go? No, it's going to be caught out there by Dahlman. What a diving catch by Ingrid Dahlman. Now, both of these teams have some pretty good web gems, at least for the game. Milton off of Milton's glove, perhaps? Enough that it knocked him over. And we got a runner at first. Morelli, backwards. Blakely, backwards again. Blakely's best pitch is the left hook. That's a right hook, which is about as good. Throw to second, not in time. And we got 2 on for Billie Jean. Wabang. And it goes to right. Everyone's going to be safe, I think. No, Billie Jean's not going to make it out to first. Star Moonbeam can make it to first, though. Let's see if she does. You know, as soon as she hits the ball forward. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Just a little too inside, a little too low. Well, if Star Moonbeam can't, Kathy Wolf might be able to. So that swing wasn't really... Oh my goodness, what a pitch by Alicia Blakely. My gosh. PJ Sharif is going to come back now. He had that inside the park home run earlier. Had a home run in the last game as well. So he's having a really good World Series for the Red Sox. That's ball 2. That's ball 3. This is the Red Sox last chance here. 3-1. That's the count. That one's fouled behind him again. The full count to PJ Sharif. That looks low, but he's going to foul it behind him. Just barely. And I think he's thankful that he swung at that. Ground ball. Wolf will not pick it up. Lambert will, or they'll think that what are they doing over there? My goodness. So Sharif is safe on first. Blakely is up. Low ball 1. PJ Sharif gonna make it to second. Blakely looks at ball 1. A high fastball from Wolf. Wolf not tired out just yet. 50 pitches. Blakely with a ground ball. They expected her to absolutely rake that one, but that is not the case. And we got runners at the corners. Milton. That is a ball. Blakely's going to go to second. 2 on, nobody out. So the Red Sox in good hands here. Mills just got to hit the ball the best he can. And not hit it too far high in the sky. There's another ball, 3-0. That's ball 4. That is a walk for Horace Young. Young's going to look at... Ooh, that's a strike. That is definitely a strike. High and inside with that hook Kathy Wolf's got. The hook is starting to lose a little bit of effectiveness. I can see that, but remains high and it remains fooling Horace Young. The 0-2 count. Kathy goes for the fastball. A little inside. 1-2. Low for ball 2. We go back to that Chuck Woolery count of 2-2. Young swings a few times. He wants to be the hero. That's at his feet. My goodness. Wolf is starting to show some signs here that she might not want to be on that mound here soon. That one's in the dirt. I would not be surprised if the Marlins replace Kathy Wolf. They do not. They trust her, even though she has 3 walks. And now Larkin is up. Larkin had a day inside the Parker. 2 singles. That one's going into right. Blackwood makes the catch and could not step on first in time. Unfortunately, does not have the speed. But a good snag by Billie Jean Blackwood. Ball 1. Kathy Wolf again struggling to find the strike zone here late in the game. Gonzalez. That's low and inside. Good fastball from Wolf. Strike 1. So finally, Wolf is starting to find the strike zone. That one's in the dirt. Ball 2. That one's going to be hit until left. No one expected it to go that direction. However, Horace Young's going to be thrown out at second. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, though. We got Lesko. Runners at the corners. Run scored, I believe, from that play. A ground ball. Will that get past everyone? Yes. Throw! Barely. Barely made it. It's 10-0 now. Gonzalez. Oh, boy. That's going to be a close one. Who's going to make it? Oh, no. Gonzalez is tagged out at home. Unable to make the slide. So Loba might get this one. Ooh. See, we got a little bit of trouble here with the undergrounder from Alex Gonzalez. Ooh, but Morelli messes things up, and Gonzalez has an inside the Parker. However, that is not a problem for the Marlins. They can just get the out there, and once again, the Marlins have taken a victory. The final score here in this game, a much closer game, but the Marlins edge out the Red Sox 14-10. So, Loba, 2-0. Already 1 win away from the rBBL Season 11 2001 title. Now, Loba already has the Season 1 Backyard Football Online Championship. He also has the Season 1 Backyard Baseball Online Championship. If he wins this, he will have the very first triple crown in the history of backyard sports competitive play. This will be huge. However, Vissery is not just in this World Series. They are also in the 2003 World Series against J.Y. Knight. So, they have 2 chances. If they don't win this one, they could absolutely wipe the floor with J.Y. Knight in the 2003 game. But J.Y. Knight's also got some serious talent. That Mariners team is absolutely crazy. That Mariners team has shocked some people. That Mariners team has scored 30+ consistently for a while. So, what is going to happen? You guys are going to have to tune in throughout this week to see who takes home the hardware and who wraps up Season 11 of the Reddit Backyard Baseball League. You can also catch... I needed that water. My goodness, I have been talking for a while. You will see nothing but rBBL World Series action here this week on the Backyard Sports Center. But after that, you might catch some BBOL action. You might catch some BFOL action. You might catch some more kart racing. You just might. But until then, we will say good night, so long, and see you in the next broadcast. Loba leads the series 2-0. Farewell.